2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. We are still dealing with physics here. I just want you to remember that. So says Erich Heuschele, manager of SRT Vehicle Dynamics, to the 20 or so riders he's about to turn loose on a racetrack in the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. We're dealing with physics, sure, but also an earnest effort to defy them with equal parts horsepower and lunacy. Say 707 horsepower Jeep to anyone who hasn't been paying attention and they just twiggle a finger into an ear and squint at you. Huh? That same phrase, the one with the big number lashed to that old army word, carries the mystical power to convince even the most jaded auto riders to back away from the lobster roll and don a balaclava. We did drive the Maximum Jeep on public roads, but it says track right there in the name, so we also hit Club Motorsports, a New Hampshire club track, so knew that crews were still installing Armco barriers the week before we showed up. It's a 2.5-mile StairMaster that works its way up and down 250 feet of elevation change at a maximum 14% grade. Keeping his new Trackhawks from bending that fresh Armco is something about which Heuschele cares deeply. The topography, on the other hand, nobody's too worried about that. Few things flatten the hills quite like this much horsepower. Insane as it may be, the 707 horsepower Hellcat engine should at least be familiar by now. Down 251 cubic centimeters compared with Mopar's naturally aspirated SRT engine, it's a 6.2-liter V8 capped with a 2.4-liter IHI supercharger, which stuffs those 8 cylinders with 11.6 pounds per square inch of boost. In the Trackhawk, it makes its full complement of horsepower but loses 5 pound-feet of torque, to 645, due to a more restrictive exhaust system.